Alright guys, what's up? This is just gonna be a quick, I don't want to call it a review because I'm not a reviewer, but I'm going to be discussing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. I picked this up during the Steam sale. It's a great game thus far. Now, some things that some people might not like about this game is that it doesn't have a story, but then again, it's a racing game. You can't penalize it for that. A lot of most racing games that I know of don't have a story. And you know what? I wouldn't want this game to have a story, honestly. Stories would probably take away from the developers trying to work on the racing aspect. And if that happened, that just I can't deal with that. I like to have my racing games a certain way. They have to be fluid. They have to work well. And this game, for the most part, it's good. If I mess up, it's because of what I did. It's not because of the game being clunky at all. But the gameplay, the racing, the abilities, everything's pretty nice. I enjoy getting hits off with weapons or rather skill, whatever you want to call them, that aren't auto target. And when they miss, I'm kind of disappointed. But that's just my fault. One thing I can complain about is that, well, I can't even say I can complain about this, but I can't check my options in game. I play through Steam, so I have to actually close the game out, go to open the game back up, and go to configure rather than play games. And I have to check my controls that way. That's I didn't know how to feel about that the first time I played, because see, I actually didn't check the controls when I first played, so I was just sitting there on the first race just waiting for something to happen. I clicked all my keys, found out that it was shift to accelerate, but I guess you could say that's my fault. Not the game's, just my own incompetence of not feeling like checking the controls. But who wants to sit around and read a manual? I want to play the game. But yeah, another thing with the whole options menu not being like really in game, I have to exit the game to change the graphics. Right now I'm playing on medium. It doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good. The water looks really nice, as you can tell here. Right now I play at about, well, no, normally I play around 30 to 40 frames. When I record, I drop around to 20 to 30. According to what map right now, I'm at around, I'm moving between 20 and 25, but that's because of all this activity in the map. That's another thing I want to talk about. These maps are awesome. I don't know how else I can describe it. Like, the maps are constantly changing, as you can see between each lap. The map hasn't been the same yet. Like, it's like the map has a mind of its own. Right now, I'm just flying through battleships, just fighting each other out. And like while I'm racing, it's really nice. It's nice visuals, like that laser breaking the rock, breaking the course. What I'm racing in. That's something that I personally haven't seen in racing games at all. Really, I haven't played many racing games. Granted, in the last racing game I actually bought was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and that was the remake, not the first one. But this game, it's just good. I'm happy I picked it up. It's a good game. If you haven't picked it up, you should. I bought it for $5 during the Steam sale. Granted, I think it's about 20 now. Buy it. Seriously, it's a good game. And if you do buy it, and you do buy it through Steam, feel free to race with me. I will gladly race you. But yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, comment. Adios.